Okay, hey guys, it's 9:30 in the morning, October 27th, and did I record and post that video yesterday? No, it was the night before, wasn't it? About Domino. Um, so quick update, she does have an appointment today. I got a call back at like 8:15, which was was around the time I wanted to wake up anyway for my day off, so I had enough time of the day. Um, so they called me right then, so it's good timing, and they got me in for today at 2:30. Kind of sucks the timing. I would have hoped it would have been earlier in the day so I could have like left right away and gotten it done because I was supposed to go skateboarding today with my brother and my sister and whatever. We were going to have like a little day at the skate park and it was going to be fun. I was going to teach my little sister how to skateboard a little bit. That would have taken place at like around 3 o'clock, but they said, "All right, yeah, we can get you in at 2:30." I'm like, okay, no, that's fine. I'll take the immediate first appointment that I can, so that's fine. That is okay. I feel bad for them, not abandoning them. Like they're fine, obviously, but Domino obviously comes first. So I will say I went through yesterday, I think the night before, with some tweezers, and I had her on my lap, and I was anytime. Let me turn this light a little bit. Um, Whenever I saw a little mite scurry across her head, I would push the hair down a little bit on her scalp, and I would grab the mite and I'd squish it and I'd kill it. Um, and I think I got like 6 of them. I think I squished like 6 of them or something like that. And I put a little bit of tea tree oil on her head. She looks so silly because her hair is like all like matted a little bit and kind of spiked. I didn't like dump tea tree oil on her, but it's oil, so it spreads. Just kind of like soothe her skin, keep them from moving around too much, break up any like debris, like poop and stuff that they leave on her head. And I try to like pull a bunch of like the little black specks off of her, which I believe is their feces. I don't think it's like eggs because there's so many of them. I'm pretty sure it's just like their feces, what they leave behind because they're like eating the dead skin and stuff on her head, eating the dead skin and like the skin oils, but like the tea tree oil suffocates them and keeps them from moving around or whatever. I don't know. I don't know enough about them. And I put some of the oil in her ear a little bit. I had a bit of like anxiety all day yesterday because I'm like, I put in too much. Where does it go? The oil that goes down her ear canal, where does it go? It's just gonna drown her brain. So I'm just like freaking myself out. But she seems okay. She's definitely been a lot less itchy. She looks annoyed. She looks kind of tired, but um, I fed them this morning. I slept out on the couch last night so I could be around them to make sure I could monitor them. And a lot of times I get to hear them doing zoomies and stuff, and they did a little bit, but they were pretty quiet most of the night. I think they were just kind of confused as to why I was out there. Um, but it was a chill night, not super comfortable on the couch. It never is. But either way, I got up this morning and Domino didn't eat food for like the first hour since it's been out. Um, but I went out there to check on her, and she was nibbling on some food. So I think she might just be a little bit cold. I touched her ear last night, and her ear was warm, which it should be warm. It didn't feel too hot because they regulate temperature through their ears. And then I checked it just a minute ago, and it seemed room temperature, maybe a little cold. So I do have the heat up in the house, and it's a little bit colder of a morning anyway. And she does still have some oil on her fur, so I'm sure that's not helping. I did wipe off as much oil, excess oil, as I possibly could, but she's still going to be a little bit colder because her head is a little exposed from all the scratching. I think she's lost a little bit of fur right there, and yada yada. So, anyway, the whole point of this is to say that I do have an appointment for her, and I'm not going to take BB with me. They said unless you really feel like you have to get him examined, and but he was already up to date last time he was there anyway, and he seemed fine, and he doesn't have anything in his ears. He's not itching as much as Domino. And any treatment that they give me for her, which the lady on the phone was expecting to be, or was assuming to be topical, not an oral supplement or anything. So assuming like I dribble it where I need to, um, that'll be a lot easier to administer to both of them. Neither one of them like for me to feed them anything through a syringe. They fucking hate it. Especially BB. BB absolutely fucking puts up a fit. But If it's like a topical thing that I can put on, then I can do that for both of them pretty easily. I'll do it for BB as preventative and whatever have you, because that'll be fine. So anyway, yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. I'll let you know how that goes. And yeah, Domino's a little champ.